Testing. Let me know when you all are in. All right, we're still waiting. We're waiting on some peeps. We're waiting on some peeps. Hello. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Reese. Okay, so hi, Brittany. So here's the deal. I reset my router, and okay. So no, so I ended the live stream, and the my upload speed on my internet was 1 megabyte per second. So, um, that's probably why I was having a problem. And so I went and I reset my router, and my internet speed is doing a little bit better. Still having a hard time though, because it's all dependent on like the area that you're in and whatnot. But um, I'm seeing some of your comments, and y'all are saying that the video quality is a lot better. Yes. Whew. Okay. So because of that, I just thought that it would just be best to like start from the beginning, but that's fine because we were only about 15 minutes in anyway, and this is a short movie, and also like you just really can't have too much of a goofy movie. So, I'm just gonna say this for the people who are gonna watch this live after the fact and they haven't done this before. The way that you watch along is you queue up your movie on one device on Disney Plus. We're watching a Goofy movie, and then when I give you the cue, you will hit play and then keep up this YouTube stream in another app, and we can all watch along. So, so far, it sounds like the video quality is really good on everybody's end, which is awesome. This is all like, it's so crazy. This is all like such a learning experience for me because I had no problems doing this with Beauty and the Beast. So, and the one thing that I hate about YouTube as well is that you cannot like test out your live stream before. Like you just have to go live, and like you can do as much prep work as you want, but once you're live, you can't like fix the settings or anything. Oh, and somebody missed the beginning of the movie. Perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna start over. I'm gonna I'll probably try and upload my little chat with my friend Donnell like at a later time, because he had some like really fun facts to say about this movie. Um, and actually, though, the one fun fact that he didn't bring up about this movie was that the voice of Max is the voice of Thackeray Binks in Hocus Pocus, which I like always forget, and every time I hear that fun fact, it's like I'm discovering it for the first time. So please let us know. Please let me know in the comments if this is your first time watching the movie, because this movie came out in 1995, so it is like a 90s classic movie. But so it was like part of my childhood. But for many people, I know that were not maybe born in the 90s, this is like a new experience for them. So I also didn't show, I have my Powerline shirt on today, which I am in the mood. But you know, if you watch my YouTube channel, that I like always love to wear a t-shirt for my appropriate YouTube videos. So well, thanks all for coming back and dealing with me on this sort of on this crazy journey that is the live stream. I am hoping that that the video chat that I did with my friend Donnell didn't like break the uh, break my live stream, but it's that was a test. But you know, we're learning. So oh, I'm so glad. I love how active you all are in the comments. It's what, hey, Avery, it's what makes this so much fun. And I'm just gonna give it like a couple more minutes to like wait for some other people uh, to join. And I'm actually gonna post something on my Instagram as well, and kind of tell people that we're starting over on the live stream. So, oh, I'm so glad that the video is so much better. What do we do again? Okay, perfect. So this is a watch along. So basically, cue up the movie. Sorry for the people who've heard me say this like 5,000 times, but on one device, like on your TV or whatever, or on your computer, queue up a Goofy movie on Disney Plus, and then keep up this YouTube video like on your phone or like just another device, whatever you want, and and then I'm gonna give you a cue to hit play on Disney Plus. And so when I give the cue, hit play, and we'll watch along and comments in the comment section, the parts, your favorite parts, or what you're thinking about the movie. I'm gonna put the movie like in the lower right hand corner right here with a little timestamp so that you can queue up your movie. At the exact same time as me. And yeah, we are going to start over because so, oh my gosh, somebody, Nicholas just said that he like woke up. He just woke up in Australia, so yeah, some people missed the beginning and whatnot, and it was just so choppy that like it wasn't really worth it. So we're just gonna like start on a clean slate, start fresh. We're gonna start from the beginning of the movie. This is a Goofy movie, not to be confused with an extremely Goofy movie. And I think that it's gonna work this time because my video is good. Yeah, like guess let me know if the lag on the video is pretty good. So I love all of your comments. They're so awesome. Yes. Let me just post something on Instagram uh, saying that we're restarting. We're restarting. Okay. And then the last thing that I want to do is, y'all, like social media, it takes so much work. I literally am like, okay, I gotta like go to the video and then I gotta like copy the link, put in my Instagram bio. I'm not complaining at all. It just is like it's like a surprising amount of work you would literally not believe. So let me just copy this link really quick and throw it up in my Instagram bio. And yeah. So I'm really excited to watch this movie. I actually don't know this movie super well. I was saying earlier, I know every word of Beauty and the Beast. This is a movie that I don't know every word of, so I'll probably be learning it along for some of our first time viewers, and it'll sound like I'm reacting like I'm watching it for the first time, and probably because even though I have seen it many, many times, I'm not like fully like I don't know this movie by heart. So it's 9:14. We are almost at 9:15, so I think it's time. So get ready. Make sure you have a Goofy movie queued up on Disney Plus. Let me put it up on my little screen here with my little. Okay. Oh, I have to reset the display so that you all can see the movie. Okay. And I'm gonna keep the comment section open on my phone so that it's like so that I can chat along with you all as I watch this. All right, does everybody have a Goofy movie queued up on Disney Plus? We're trying this again, but it's gonna work this time. I just know it. So I'm gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And so when I say play, that's when you will hit the play button on your Disney Plus. Are we ready? I'm very excited. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I'm gonna pause and stop really fast. Just don't worry about it, but just to make sure the timer is right. Yes. Okay, so the timer and the video are synced up perfectly because I noticed the last time that I did a Beauty and the Beast, There was actually a little bit of a delay from the time that I was talking to the movie, so I wanted to make sure that it was like literally perfect this time. So the timestamp is right. The movie is up. It is totally like deja vu. Yeah. All right. Thank you all for bearing with me. Oh, Donnell's back. Come on, Dandelion. She better bell it up. The drama of it all. Donnell, is this not so thriller? Like when he transforms, like at the beginning of the music video? I love to see the 80s influence in certain 90s movies, you know? He's goofy! No, not your dad! Honestly, I would totally have a nightmare too where I would just laugh like that. That would be terrifying. Oh, I'm so glad it's working, you all. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm much more invested this time too. I always thought people that like bang things like bang their locker shut. Like remember when Ashlyn goes like and like opens her locker? I've always thought that's the coolest thing in like movies and stuff when people do that. Oh, yo. Oh, I love that Avery. Max. Not the banana peel on the floor. Not power line! Not the cardboard power line! That totally sounds like da 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 da. Come on. I just love when people start singing. It's my favorite part of musicals. Don't know. I love the way that my favorite opening numbers are when we voice the ensemble specifically. Like they all have a different thing that they're saying in the number. You know what I mean? After today. He's such a nice little voice. I love his voice. I know, he's late for school, but he can sing. We always have time to sing. Uh, just the way the animation of her holding the book, I love it. Oh, little Max. Today. Love that key change. We got the goth kids. Blah. We love that gym coach. After today. was the day after. His voice is so wholesome. It's just so sweet. With the button, too, when he falls to the ground. We love a strong button. It's her. I love that. Imagine being in two cult classic movies. You voice Thackeray Binks and Max. Come on, Disney cult classics. I love poor PJ. Also PJ, so pure. Oh, no, Max. We love that book ending too of the opening number. But after today. Mmm. Max is a dog. Yeah, I think Max and PJ are dogs. Technically, I've never understood that though. Because, like, Pluto's a dog too. I don't get it. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if High School Musical, the series, did the Goofy Movie musical? I would die. That is such a good idea. The OG Stoner! Oh, we all know this girl. We all know this girl. Live on pay-per-view. We're like, we don't even know what pay-per-view is anymore, girl. Cricket. Cricket. Also, this is Rex from Toy Story, y'all. Just so you know. No, nobody thinks about that. I mean, I Max is everything. Like, this is so fierce. This is so intense. Poor PJ. Come on, Max. Yes. Come on, Max, with these moves. Are you kidding me? You better bite that bottom lip. Gotta what it takes. Stand out. Yes, Max, we love you. We love you, Max. Gonna. Do you notice me? Yeah. I love when he realizes, like, on the chorus, when he sees everybody looking at him. So iconic. Come on, Moonwalk. This shot, iconic. Takes stand out. Tonight is the only thing gonna. It's so upsetting every time I watch this movie that we don't get to finish it. Also, it's a crime that on Apple Music, you cannot stream this song or Eye to Eye. Like, Disney, get with the program. Give us what we want. Ugh, makes me so mad. We love Goofy. Can you imagine if that happened to your school assembly? I would be living. I just want Max's hair. I want to be like with his like cute hair. I was always like flop. It's the best hair. Pete, don't just slap people. What you thinking? Oh, there's an Easter egg in here somewhere too. Oh yeah, somebody pointed out to us last time that we were watching this when the internet failed that she's in the Donald Duck costume, y'all. Is that not a gag? We love Disney Easter eggs. Oh yeah, like I think that's a Baloo on the counter, or not a Baloo, a King Louie. Pete is always a villain. No, Pete. Oh my gosh. There is a difference if you notice. There's a difference in the animation style of this versus like a Little Mermaid or Beauty and the Beast, like because this was from the TV department of animation, so it's very like it just reminds you more of like the Hercules animated series. Like it's different, but it's not better or worse. It's just very different. Yes, Leaning Tower of Cheesa, famous moment. I feel like people that I know who didn't grow up on this movie, the Leaning Tower of Cheesa is the only part of this movie that they like know. It probably might be the most iconic moment of the movie. I don't know if maybe Max was lip singing. I don't know. That's a question for my friend Donnell who's watching along. Is Max the original lip sync queen of the '90s, or is he actually singing? I think it's one of those like you're not supposed to think too deeply about it, like in Back to the Future, when he like sings Johnny Be Good. It's like he's not really, or I guess he is actually supposed to be singing that. Maybe that was a terrible analogy. Yeah, no, the song is by because also when he's not like playing a karaoke track because then like as he it goes stand like it slows down, so he is definitely lip syncing. Those are things I don't read into things that deeply sometimes. Shantae Max always stays. That I love that. Oh god. Oh, come on, Roxanne, with that aerial bang. We love them. They're so cute. Also, this underscoring is giving me life. Come on, Mambo. I think that Max and Aladdin are arguably like the two biggest animated heartthrobs in Disney history. Oh, of course, we love an Ariel bang. Trouble. Okay. And the electric chair. So dramatic. My God. I can't take the principal seriously knowing that it's Rex, though. I just imagine him going like, "Rah!" in Toy Story, like running around. Oh, Flynn Rider is a heartthrob. But like I guess of like the boyish, like younger, like Flynn's like a man, you know what I mean? He is. Goofy is doing the best he can, and everybody's making his life so difficult. Yeah. Not so easy, is it, Pete? Also, Max, like rocking this cutoff hoodie, like that's so in right now. Come on, a chance. It's so 90s, I die. We love a reprise. You know me, I love a reprise. Stand out, even if I gotta shout it about. Tonight is the only gonna stand out. Max, you are so cool. Oh, and this too. This is very Oliver and Company. Gonna that backwards hat. I cannot, y'all. I want to be Max. Ugh. I love that line. Not Donald Duck. Poor Donald. Tony Hawk is shaking. Oh, oh, oh. Goof to goof to goof. This is also definitely this also is such a reference to like the old like goofy how to um cartoon shorts that are on Disney Plus. So you have to when this is done watch like Goofy Goes Fishing because they are a riot. And Goofy Goes Skiing. It's their magic. I watch them all the time to this day. Follow. No. Goofy is so pure. I mean, all Goofy is trying to do is bond with his child because he thinks his child is going to end up in the electric chair. I watch this movie so differently as an adult now than I did as a kid. It's so sweet. Just destroying everything. Max is so dramatic. Disaster. Who is the mom? There's like so many like Disney fan rumors about who the mom is. Some people say Clarabelle, some people say Minnie. But I mean, I don't think we ever meet Max's mom. No texting in the 90s, that's right. He's got to go to her house. Oh yeah, Donald, I guess you're right. I guess like they are all dogs in this like world particularly. I love those pink. Is it the tabuya trees? I think that's what they're called behind. Oh, Roxanne. No. Max, 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 Max. That's a. Why do some have gloves? That's just an old animation thing. There is some kind of reasoning. I sort of forget though. I'd have to do my research. It's probably just specifically because Goofy had gloves in the older cartoons and that stuck, so they had to give Max gloves. But oh, Max and faint. I love deep sludge. I need to incorporate that into my daily vocabulary. All right, here we go. Oh, I love that. My brows. Thank you. Do you see my scar? Waving from stage. Walt Disney. See, that's what I'm saying about it being like a different animation studio is they could really make like weird, like obscure, like very meta jokes about that. Like that wouldn't have flown in like an actual Walt Disney animation studio film. High hopes. I live for Goofy's bad singing. It's my favorite. Go. Max right now is the kid at the beginning of Black and White by Michael Jackson. It's like the dad's like bang bang bang. Well, now look at. That's what I love that somebody just said Goofy is sadly too much like my dad. Like that's what makes this movie like so special. I feel like so many of us like we feel like this with our dad. But now that I'm like not a child anymore, I feel like I relate to Goofy. Like I'm like if I had a kid, I would want to like connect to him like this. Meanwhile, we have an organic music moment happening. We love a natural song build. Need a break from modern living. This song is so sweet. They're up on the open road. When we drove to North Carolina for quarantine, this was the first song I played in the car with my boyfriend. I'd rather eat a toad. Directly up on the open road. I love this song. I will return someday. I love this. The counter melody. On the open road. There's Mickey. Also, the nuns. There's so many nuns in this movie randomly. Another group moment we love. Bum 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 bum. On the open road. Bum bum bum. That was really fun. Bum bum. There it is. That's the pitch. Wow, I'm a mess. Lightning McQueen, who? LOL. Goofy, put the map down. You are so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Okay, this scene kills me because we love Disney making a campy theme park reference. And this is totally the screaming into the. But this is totally like a Country Bear Jamboree reference, I'm convinced. The director of the film is the voice of Lester. That's amazing. Not the possum. Like, is this not a Country Bear Jamboree reference? How when you see it at Disney World, all you hear is their eyeballs going like click, click every time they shut. Oh my gosh. Goofy is so happy. This is so terrifying. That poor child. How did you lose teeth already? I love that after Lester hits the stage, then the possum that got stuck and like couldn't do it then goes through the whole show fast forwarded. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. Oh dear. No, do not. He said, don't touch me. Not the possum hat. Oh my gosh. Also, again, like classic Disneyland. We're gonna have a screaming child at a character meet and greet photo. That is terrifying. That's the spirit, Maxie! They're totally at Fort Wilderness Lodge right now. This is terrifying. Not a possum. So why does nobody here have teeth? Oh, poor Max. I mean, look at the opening to that. That is terrifying. Oh, no. I hate father son drama. It breaks my heart. Uh, Max, take a deep breath. Goofy. He's just trying to connect with you, Max. Ugh. I know. Max is all of us at 15, honestly. Ugh. I was horrible to my parents. I was just trying to be a good dad. Throw that stick, Max. Gang, 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 gang. Of course. The drama. This is also so like I'm so Max right now because I felt like I would always like look at other people and be like, wow, like they have like more money. Like with P, like I was it's like that's me's Max, like that's camping. But it's like, no, it's not. That's not camping. That's a luxury hotel on wheels. Uh, Stand out. Another reprise. I don't know if this really counts as a reprise, but come on, PJ, live your life. I guess that Pete and Goofy are both single dads, yeah. Oh my gosh, that took me literally 15 seconds. I was like, what's glamping? Like glam camping. I'm dead. Hilarious. Uh, Tevin Campbell. No, yeah. Oh, his dad. Powerline don't know either, Max. I don't know what you're talking about. Not a bowling alley on an RV. I literally cannot. What a mess. Ugh, Pete, a villain. A Goofy's Adventure Ride would be fun at Disney. They did the Goofy's Fly School ride at California Adventure is like Goofy themed, but it's not a Goofy movie themed. Do not take parenting advice from Pete, Goofy. Oh my gosh. Goof generations. I love that they're called Goofs, but his name is Goofy. Is his name Goofy Goof? Because it's Max Goof, right? See, you can't have these conversations too intensely because the backstories are not that deep. Tour jete. I'm a little teapot. Max Goof and Goofy Goof, I guess so. Also, Bigfoot. Definitely the most random part of this movie, but we live. Like, this is like 90s animation camp. I live for it. Dad. And Bigfoot. I know. Bigfoot. It's just so random, but I die. You found Bigfoot, Max. Max, you're so sulky. Like, enjoy this moment. You just found Bigfoot. Blair Witch before Blair Witch, I'm dead. This is so random. Still here. The teeth on all these characters, you're so right. There is some. We need a dentist needs to be hired for the world of the goofs. Or an orthodontist, I should say. Get the soup. Get the soup. So stupid. I love it. Like what? Like what? It's so stupid. This is so sweet. I love it. Yes, that was staying alive. Can you imagine if it was Control by Janet? Oh. Just open the can with your teeth. I feel like I love that there's an insinuation here that Max also doesn't know his grandfather. They're bonding. Yeah, because when I think of a comfortable spot to sleep, I think on top of a car. It's so sweet. Oh. In my Instagram post, when I said alphabet soup, my boyfriend was like, "It's high dad soup," and I was like, "Yeah, but like, it's alphabet soup." Whatever. I mean, I guess maybe I should put high dad soup. Isn't that high dad so iconic, y'all? Tunnel. So sweet. Tell the truth, Max. Tell the truth. Come on, uplighting. Dun dun dun. It's a sign. Max. Oh, you're being so naughty. Oh, the amount of times in school where I held like the tip of the pencil to draw. Max, you were gonna tell the truth. Oh, that shot. I lied. We love a diner moment. Also, there's like an Elvis impersonator at this diner. Like, what is happening? Nuns, again. There are nuns all over this movie. That's so sweet. I might do that for breakfast tomorrow. That's so sweet. I was just thinking that about the sprig of parsley. I was like, I think I have parsley in the fridge. I can do this tomorrow. Road. Oh, we love a trumpet. Again, this is a reference to Goofy Goes Skiing. Like a direct reference. You have to watch it after this. The nuns are on their way to the Powerline concert, honey. With a bus of kids from St. Francis or whatever the school is in Sister Act 2. I can't remember. Is the House of Yarn a real thing? By the way, I think it is. Is Tiana anywhere to be found in this shot? Run. We love a music montage, that's right. So silly. Look at them bonding. Goofy, just the worst driver on the planet. This room. It's like the art of animation rooms, the Little Mermaid rooms. Also, waterbeds, like those were the thing. I remember being a kid and people that had a waterbed, I was like, whoa, like those went. Those are now gone. There's not a waterbed to be found in the world. But at the same time, like, A for immersive theming on this hotel room. That's right, a clear waterbed with fish inside. These animators took it to a whole new level. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, my friend up the street had a waterbed. His parents had a waterbed, and I remember like thinking they were like so cool. Pete is such a villain. Villain. Because Pete's jealous of Goofy because he knows Goofy's a way better dad. Love this tiki bar moment. Pete, and nobody needs to see you in a Speedo. Although I'm proud of the body positivity that you have for yourself. Maybe if you weren't a villain, I wouldn't be so mad about it. That's right. They didn't work for you, Goof. Pete is giving us bare Speedo realness. Don't. I hate him so much. He's awful. He's awful. If you think the gloves make you uncomfortable, wait until you like. Have you seen the characters without the gloves? It's even weirder, honestly, because we're so used to seeing the gloves. Oh, goof. Oh, Goofy. They were just starting to get along. Oh, poor Goof. That's real though. Like this is one of the only times we really see Goofy upset. Because he's always like the happy-go-lucky one. Meanwhile, if this were a Donald Duck moment, Donald Duck would be like beating Huey, Dewey, and Louie upside the head. Oh my gosh, this moment gives me so much anxiety. So that was some 3D animation. A little bit. I wonder if that was early 3D. You blew it, Max. You blew it. You blew it. Oh, look at Goofy. He's pissed. Girl. Oh, Goofy. Yeah, Angry Goofy is terrifying. Also, this is like so Onward. If you've seen Onward yet, I feel like Onward is like referencing this kind of. Why didn't you not leave the car at. Did you leave the car in neutral, Goofy? These are the questions I have. Now is not the time for arguing! Oh gosh. Water is filthy. Oh, this is so me. Daddy, I'm 16! Little Mermaid. Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall. This music. Don't you love that, like, none of the songs in this movie, when they start singing, you're not like, ugh, another song? Like, it's so natural and organic. So sweet. This duet. Body else but you. Honestly, like, name another father son duet. You know what I mean? I love that lyric. SOS in. So clever. Body else but you. Not Chippendale. Oh, you. It's so sweet. I can't stand it. That is such a good song. I think I already said this, but like, I don't even know of another like father son duet in like all of musical theater history. Oh, come on, Goofy. Why are you the best? Don't you hear that water, Goofy? So Emperor's New Groove. I love how all of these Disney movies reference other movies. Like, Emperor's New Groove is totally referencing this. The drama. They did it. No! I'm a little teapot. Ah, we love when things back full circle. It's so good. Yes. Come on, Max. So sweet. All right. Here we go. Time for Los Santos. Yes! Gun, 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 gun. Those hits, these musical hits, I can't. I need to make this my cell phone ring. Oh my gosh, this song, this song. I love the Teslas, yes! Myself and Notion. Come on, Powerline. I know that you'll understand. Emotion. What we should have known all along. If we listen to each other's heart. Come on, backup dancers. Yes, yes. I love that. To I. Don't worry, Roxanne. Don't worry. Yeah. I love this. Yes, Scooby. No, stop. Yes. Come on, Max. 5, 6. If we listen to each other's. Come on. And baby, love is a reason why. Standing eye to eye. Yes. Come on, cheese. Sing. Oh my god, Powerline. Yeah! I mean, Max Goof is literally the coolest person alive. How did this car even make it back home? These are the questions that I have. I'm still reeling from Eye to Eye, and I love that that's the finale because that it feels like an opening number, but like the fact that that's the finale and that it's like because they're seeing eye to eye, just we love it. Maybe the Hollywood Bowl. Car has no doors. I'm dead. Oh, I love that Goofy still has. He's still like being honest. So it was all for nothing. Oh, the laugh. Oh, we love Bookend. Meanwhile, there's just no mothers to be found in this movie. You're right, Donnell. Like, also single dad? We don't know. That laugh. This car has no doors, y'all. And now it has nothing. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so I feel like some of you may have thought that we were watching an extremely goofy movie, but they are two different movies. Myself a notion, one I know that you'll understand. Set the world in motion. Oh, I cannot do that riff. For each other's hands, maybe we'll discover what we should have known all along. Thank you all so much for watching this. But we gotta listen to this chorus. If we listen to each other's arms, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing eye to eye. Oh man, okay. Y'all, that was just so much fun. Thank you so much for putting up with my freaking internet totally like having a meltdown at the beginning of this live stream. It's so funny, like in all of this like quarantine madness, like I feel we're like all kind of like learning new technology things and whatnot. And every time I do one of these, every time I do any of my YouTube videos, I feel like I'm learning like a new just learning like new things. And but I just really appreciate that you all like bearing with me, because I know that some of you already said this, but I actually really look forward to these Thursday nights. It's just a nice little way to like all kind of come together and like, you know, enjoy a Disney movie together. Um, and I think that that makes me feel a little bit better during this time. So I hope it makes you feel a little bit better too. I just feel almost rude turning down the sound on these incredible vocals of Eye to Eye, though. I like last time for Beauty and the Beast, I was like, I should have just done a karaoke version of Beauty and the Beast and then done my post show close after. um, Oh, I'm glad that you feel like the live streams go by fast. Like I said, like sometimes I get really stressed when the technology is not on my side. So I just really, really appreciate you all like bearing with me. So for next week, oh yeah, and also big thanks to my friend Donnell, who, if you guys caught like our little video before we started the movie on my original live stream, he just had so many fun facts to share, and I just really appreciated him commenting along the whole time. And I don't think that the chat is what broke my internet. I think my internet was just broke because I really want to try and bring some more friends on during this time and do like some pre-movie chats and like talk about the history of the movie a little bit more. And baby, love is a reason why. Anyways, so I actually am not like totally ready to announce my live stream next week because um, I have like three different movies that I'm debating between, and I like can't decide. Um, but I promise you that if it is one of these three, then it is one of my like ultimate favorite like Disney movie moments. So I am going to announce it on my Instagram on Monday. So just get through the weekend and then tune into my Instagram on Monday to see what the movie is going to be. Hopefully, I'm gonna have a video up on my channel tomorrow. I literally was about to film it today, and then this uh, gigantic German Shepherd literally was just like out on the front porch. So that kind of killed the rest of my afternoon because we were like calling the owner and trying to return this poor dog back to the owner. But hopefully I'll have a new video up tomorrow. And yeah, go ahead and comment, y'all. The comments here, you're giving me good suggestions, and I'm telling you that all of these movies are on my list. So, anyways, thank you all again so much for tuning in. If you don't know me, you do now. I am Jacob. And make sure to like this video, by the way, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. I know most of you are already probably following me on Instagram and Twitter, but make sure you do that. And for next week, invite a friend to watch along with us. I think that'd be fun. And thanks all for tuning in. I'll see you real soon.